Hey, look, man, I'm going to say this and I'm going to keep saying it because I know for a fact that it needs to be said. People, God's people, stop caring so much about what people think, man. Seriously. If we can just get this one thing, you know what I'm saying? If we can get this one thing right, ain't no telling what we can do, man. We need to stop caring so much what people think. Seriously, like, it's bondage, you know. And when I say don't care about what people think, I'm not talking about like the normal stuff, you know what I'm saying, like what your wife think, your kids, you know what I mean, to a certain degree, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I get that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about caring about what people think to the degree that it's causing us or preventing us from doing what it is God has called us to do. From moving when you should stay still. From staying still when you should move. You know what I mean? So many of us, and I was one of them, so many of us have been trapped in the bondage of other people's opinions, what other people think, of fear and rejection and doubt. Listen, those are spirits. Newsflash. The spirit of doubt, rejection, and fear, those are spirits. They're not just feelings. Those not just feelings and things like that. No. The Bible says, God says, I haven't given you the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. Or wholeness. You know what I mean? Those are spirits. Straight up spirits. It's not just you. No, those are demonic entities sent on assignment to destroy your purpose, sent on assignment to discourage you, sent on assignment to knock you off of what God is telling you to do or calling you to do, man. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I'm here to tell y'all, like, look, stop caring, man. Stop caring. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you a secret about the average human being here on planet Earth. I discovered this. And once you come to the knowledge of this, I believe that you, with deliverance and prayer and just making up your mind, man, will be delivered from these things. Here it is right here. Here's the secret to most human beings, right? Most human beings here on Earth aren't living out the life that they really want to live. Most human beings here on Earth are not walking in their purpose. And if you have money and stuff like that, even that doesn't mean you walking in your purpose just because you got money. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people got money and they're unhappy because they're not walking in their purpose. They're not doing what it is that they've been called to do. So newsflash, if you make it up in your mind that you're going to do what you've been called to do, despite what anybody think, what anybody got to say, or anything like that, listen, you'll be doing more than, I would say, like 90%. Maybe it's probably even more than that. But you'll be doing more than 90% of human beings on the planet Earth, man. See, people got all this stuff to say. You see somebody, they step out and they are wearing something that's, you know, that's different, that's not like what everybody else doing. It doesn't fit the program, you know. And the first thing people do, and I've done this too, and I've been checking myself for doing this. The first thing people do, oh man, who they think they is, and oh man, look at them, they look silly. Don't they know that they look this and they look this and they look at newsflash? They don't care. Guess what? They have enough courage to be themselves the way that God made them to be. They got enough courage to walk in their purpose, to be comfortable in their own skin. And it kills me, man. You know, let me watch my words, because words are powerful. But it really irks me. All right? It irks me, especially when you're dealing with the church folk, man, who got all this stuff to say. Like, I see all these people, these church people, man, go to church every Sunday, right? And which is cool. You're supposed to go to church. I go to church every Sunday too. But I'm talking about the people who think that because they go to church every Sunday, that somehow that makes them closer to God or something like that. Somehow they're better than other people or something like that because they go to church, right? And that's what a lot of people are being taught. And that's what a lot of people